Greetings and welcome to my channel. Let's have a look at his thoughts, feelings, and actions in terms of you at the nearest time. Three positions, three variants, so please pick a card. Close your eyes, imagine your person, and ask him about his thoughts, feelings, and actions at the nearest time. His thoughts, feelings, and actions, the first position. His thoughts, feelings, and actions, the second. And his thoughts, feelings, and actions, the third variant. So please pick a card and we will start. His thoughts, feelings, and actions, the first position, the Queen of Wands. You're a very bright woman for him. Very bright, very attractive. The woman who knows what she wants, really self-confident, and very beautiful and very successful. Adorable. Okay, let's have a look at his thoughts about you. You are his dream. You are his dream. You are his illusions. He wants to transform you into his stable woman. That's what he's dreaming about. He wants to have stability with you. If there is something wrong between you, or there were some moments, he wants to change that situation between you. So yes, he has really intentions in terms of you, and he sees clearly his future also with you. And he's a pretty greedy person. He doesn't want to let you go. And he's thinking how to commit an agreement with you in order you to be his, in order you to belong only to him. So what does he feel to you? His feelings. What does he feel to you? Sort of a crisis here. Appreciates. Slow position, slow, timid, but it's a period of transformation. He's trying to find the way out of this situation. And his feelings, he appreciates you and he's in love with you. But we've got here 2 pages. Probably he's a bit younger than you. Or probably there is a sort of difference between you. What else does he feel? As I have told you, he wants to be with you, to live with you under one roof. Yes, he wants to have stability. And also he is ready to work out your relationships. So yes, he has got really feelings. I can't say that there are really strong and different and deep feelings, but sympathy, yes, he has got here. He really likes you and he really appreciates you. His actions at the nearest time. How will he act? He will come. He will come. Right now he's suffering. Why are you suffering? Because he's scared. He's worried. He's worried if his wishes are only his illusions in terms of you. That's why he's really scared and worried. That's why he's timid. That's why he stops himself in terms of you. But he will act and he will come to you with with feelings. With Ace of Cups, he will tell you about his feelings. He will tell you how hard that was without you. But you need to wait for a while. If you have thought about a time period, he won't come at that time of period that you have thought about. A bit later, a bit later. He needs to have a rest, he needs to think, he needs to analyze, and only after that Yeah, it's also a broken heart. He's suffering. Yes, he needs to suffer also. Why not? And only that he will come with his feelings. Yes, he's going to offer you something. Probably he is a sort of a present. He wants to give you a gift. Hmm. Yes, he will. Yeah, and also there are lots of thoughts about you, and he wants to move you, or to, how to say, to transform you into a stable woman for him. His thoughts, feelings, and actions, the second position. Wow, the King of Wands we've got here. Okay, let's have a look. Very active person, self-confident, successful, bright, also stubborn, um, with a strong will. Probably he belongs to, I don't know, he's a lion, probably something like that. In terms of horoscope, I mean. Okay, let's have a look at his thoughts, feelings, and actions. His thoughts. You are the Queen of Pentacles. He's in love with you. He is in love with you, and it's really a strong love. He's telling, I do love, so that it's really strong. The situation is hard. He's suffering. He understands that he's just sitting, and despite the fact that he's an active person, probably in his life he's active on his job, in social, in society, I mean, but in terms of you, he's just sitting, staying still, no movements, and he understands, and that situation is really tough for him. He is suffering, and he understands clearly that he needs to change it. Otherwise, yes, otherwise he will lose you. But still, there is hesitation that probably he's thinking that you won't accept him. You know? These are his thoughts. Let's have a look at his actions. Oh, his feelings, sorry. His feelings. Sly person. His feelings. You are his happiness. You are his Queen of Cups. You are the woman whom he is really in love with, you see. And right now, I mean, he's sly. He hints something, he lies somehow, but just it's the way of manipulating you. Probably he watches at you somewhere. He's following you. The theme of job, probably you work together, and he likes to look at you. He likes to watch at you, but it seems that he can't get closer to you. But you are his son, it's definitely. He's really happy when he sees you, no matter how he shows his emotions and feelings. What else does he feel? His hermit, and obstacles. What obstacles? Obstacle that you are married, girls. That is an obstacle. Or he has got a wife, but I think that it's you are married. Yeah, that's why he has got lots of fears. But at the same time, it's the great attraction. Great attraction and great fears, you see. What about the magician? Probably here is also one more thing, that he's fighting, he's quarreling with his ex. girlfriend, with his ex-wife, and it seems like he needs to stop that relationships in order to start acting to you. Something like that. I have asked him about actions, and at the bottom we've got here Eight of Wands. It's the card of speed, it's the card of wish, it's the card of news, active actions also. And just have a look. Justice and Ace of Pentacles. It seems that the universe will push him in terms of you to act somehow, to appear in your life. So, well, anyway, his actions at the nearest time. He has got a wish to act somehow, you see, but he is waiting a chance. He's waiting for a chance, and his heart is broken. It seems that he's living from his feelings. He is trying to turn back to his feelings, to hide from his feelings. But there is really a great big crisis in his feelings. When he turns back to you, he becomes suffering much more, you see? And he is waiting. What are you waiting? He's waiting for a communication, he wants a dialogue with you. And also, he's very jealous. He's very jealous. So he wants to act. But at that time of period that you have thought, I don't think that there will be actions as far as he will be thinking and dreaming about you and suffering also. So his thoughts, feelings, and actions. The third position, the Emperor we've got here. Very strong man. Very strong man. Probably married. Okay, let's have a look at his thoughts, feelings, and actions. So his thoughts about you. Broken heart. Love. Love, dreams. Just he's telling us about his feelings, you see. So yes, the person is definitely in love with you. And also there are lots of dreams and a lot of illusions in terms of you. But he's suffering. There is probably the situation of triangle. And he's really suffering. What else? Great passion. Great passion, support, help, advice. And he's in love with you, is absolutely sure. Probably you are his lover, because we've got here Queen of Cups, and he thinks that he wants to support you somehow, to help you somehow, financially or just morally, something like that, and he is waiting for a chance to do it. What else is he thinking about you? So yes, I have told you, you are his lover. You are his secret woman who is, yes, he's definitely in love with you. And on the one hand, he's in love, but on the other hand, he understands that the relationships with you is something impossible and incorrect, you see, as far as there is supposed to be judgment. What else does he feel to you? His feelings. Suffering. Yes, suffering. He is worried what other people would say. He is afraid that he will be judged by other people. What else does he feel? Yes, it's love. Absolutely. And you know, it's a sort of an inner conflict that he's trying to die his love to you. You see? He wants to kill his love to you. That's what I wanted to say. And also on his mind, there are lots of thoughts. Which choice to do? What choice, which decision to commit? He really appreciates, and it seems that no matter that there was a sort of a peace between you, it's a silence also can be. He wants to appear, to write. So his actions. How will he act at that time of period that you have thought? If you haven't, just think about it right now. His actions at that time of period that you have thought. Also crisis. Cold situation. As I have told you, he stops himself. There is a wish and intention to move to you, to have a road to you, but he stops himself. It seems like what we've got here. Two men. It seems that he's thinking that you have got another one man, and you build your own future with another one. Probably, and that person is stable for you. Or one more thing, if you work together, or if he is your ex, he wants to restart your relationships and again to turn back into your stable person. You see? So, okay, but how will you act? Your actions. No actions, girls, sorry. These are his actions, you see? At that time of period that you have thought. He wants to have a rest, he wants to think, he wants to analyze, and also he's angry to himself. He's angry to himself that he doesn't act. He thinks that you don't need him, that you don't need his actions, you see. But still there are dreams about you, and hoping that one day you will move to stability together, you see. He's dreaming, but no actions. Probably a bit later. Will you act a bit later somehow? It seems that I will think. I will think, I will balance. It depends on... He's peeping at you somewhere. It depends on the situation, you see. His actions depend on your behavior and depend on your attitude to him. So, okay. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.